Hangman Page versus Jon Moxley, hands down the match of the night. If you're not one for the ECW hardcore stuff, then this is not for you. The most brutal spot in the entire match, in my opinion, was the fork spot. Jon Moxley pulled a fork out of his boot, stuck it into Hangman's head, and just dragged it back and forth. And that didn't look worked at all. That looked like he was actually dragging a fork across his head. I don't mind the hardcore stuff, but that had me squirming in my seat as I looked at it, but I couldn't look away. If you love horror movies, you would love this match because the entire thing is just wild. Powerbomb from the top rope into a chair with barbed wire on it. Deadeye onto a chair with barbed wire. Hangman literally scraped Jon Moxley's back with his fingernails. So in turn, Jon Moxley scraped Hangman's back with some barbed wire. Moxley took the barbed wire and raked it across Hangman's head. At one point, Jon Moxley was tossed onto a plywood with barbed wire on it, and he literally had to peel his back off of it. You could see it coming out of his back as he got up. If you're not one for the hardcore stuff, this match is not for you, but I loved it. I don't want to see the hardcore stuff every day. I only like it when the match calls for it, and I felt like this match called for it, and it worked out perfectly. Hangman took the victory here, and he really needs it to establish him back as a main event player again. And of course, Jon Moxley doesn't look any worse in defeat. He shows he's a certified tough guy by taking all the brutal offense that he took in this match.